Coming up, an economics professor talks about the holiday sales this Cyber Monday. Details ahead. Plus, how the City of Edinburg is giving back to small businesses. And a local Harlingen Band shares its musical journey. KVAQ-TV starts now. Hey vaqueros, welcome back. This is the 13th edition of KVAQ-TV. I'm Amada Valdovinos. Today is Monday, November 27th, and at the top of the newscast. Are you planning on taking advantage of holiday sales? An economics professor chimes in on Cyber Monday shopping. Julia Guerrero with more.
Similar to Black Friday, Cyber Monday is one of the biggest shopping days for consumers, offering some of the biggest sales from online retailers. Cyber Monday is an online shopping event that takes place the Monday after the U.S. Thanksgiving holiday every year. Retailers offer substantial sales and promotions for consumers to take advantage of. According to Economics Department Chair Katam Hazarika, holiday shopping has gone up even more since the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Last year, there were 196.7 million shoppers on Cyber Monday. So that was a record-setting number.
Hazarika says those shoppers contribute to the U.S. gross domestic product, which is the overall measure of monetary value of goods and services in the nation. According to data from the World Bank, the U.S. GDP in 2022 was at $25.46 trillion.
Consumption spending makes up the biggest chunk of GDP in the U.S. So shopping by us is the biggest contributor to the size of our economy or how well businesses are doing and so on.
Hazarika says students should consider taking advantage of sales for electronics to use on campus. Communication Studies senior Mike Morales plans on doing just that. Morales recommends others to research the products before buying because they may not always be the best choice.
Why is this marketed at such a low cost compared to the rest of the year, or is it the same quality of computer, right? Are these pushed out specifically to market to that low profit margin?
Hazarika predicts Cyber Monday sales to remain the same or even increase from last year. For KVAQ-TV in Edinburg, Julia Guerrero.
Nothing gets people into the holiday spirit quite like the gift of giving. For the City of Edinburgh, that means giving back to small businesses. Tristan Cortez with the story.
The Edinburgh Chamber of Commerce is encouraging residents to shop small for the holidays by partnering with American Express for Small Business Saturday. Small Business Saturday is a nationally recognized holiday held on the last Saturday of November intended to promote local shopping. Director of Marketing and Tourism at the Edinburgh Chamber of Commerce, Nayeli Centeno, says the annual partnership is expanding this year with not just the one-day event, but a Shop Small campaign throughout the holidays.
So it came about just as an additional initiative through that to help our members out as well as different business owners. So anywhere from discounts to different items that they want to have on sale, they can include that and we'll be promoting it.
Southern Melon Boutique is one shop in Edinburgh that celebrates Small Business Saturday. Co-owner Josie Cantu opened the shop with her sister Laura Cantu in 2020 after the pair had a change of heart and switched careers. Starting from their parents' house, the Cantus upgraded to a larger venue at the corner of a strip mall on Jackson Road, and now an even bigger venue within the same location that houses fashion brands big and small. Josie Cantu attributes the continued growth of the boutique to the connections made with customers.
I'll talk to my customers for like hours and we'll just talk about everything, which is why I think they always come back to, because we become like friends. I think it's very important to do collabs with other businesses because you don't have their customers and they might not have our customers, but if we do a collab, we can both get the best of both worlds with customers. So
Josie Cantu adds Southern Melon Boutique will host a Christmas extravaganza December 10th, where dozens of local vendors will sell items such as clothing and accessories. To view a list of small business members partnering with the campaign and providing promotions for customers, visit edinburgh.com/coupons. For KVAQ-TV in Edinburgh, Tristan Cortez.
A local OBGYN says polycystic ovarian syndrome, one of the most common endocrine disorders in women, can sometimes be misdiagnosed. Andrea, tell us more of what this disorder is.
If you have an irregular menstrual cycle, such as less than 8 times a year, or experience excessive hair growth, you may have an endocrine disorder known as PCOS. According to the World Health Organization, 70% of women affected by PCOS remain undiagnosed, but UT Health RGV Director of Women's and Children's Services, Dr. Denise de los Santos, sees another pattern in some of her patients.
A lot of the times, patients don't really understand why they were diagnosed. When somebody tells me, oh, they just looked at my ultrasound and that's what it was, I was like, a lot of people think that they have it, but actually, technically, they probably don't.
De los Santos says it is important to rule out any other hormonal issues and clarify what PCOS is and what it does. PCOS stems from an excess of male hormones in reproductive age women. In women with no PCOS, one follicle releases an egg every month. This is called ovulation. In women with PCOS, usually all follicles are ready to release an egg, but none go through the process, resulting in no menstrual cycle. Other symptoms include weight gain and the growth of coarse male-type hair in uncommon areas for women, such as the chin. McAllen resident Cassandra Munoz has had PCOS since she was 16. Munoz says living with PCOS comes with fatigue, mood changes, persistent acne around the jawline, and difficulty losing weight.
For me, I stopped getting my periods completely. I'd only get them every 3 months or 4 months when I was younger, in high school, but now I'm 21 and I don't even get them anymore. I didn't know the ovaries were such a root cause to how your body is.
Some risks of PCOS include developing cardiovascular diseases, fertility issues, diabetes, and uterus cancer. De los Santos says hormonal medication as well as behavioral strategies such as dietary changes and physical activity are ways to regulate the issue. However, she says PCOS is a lifelong condition. De los Santos recommends paying a visit to the OBGYN at least once a year. For KVAQ-TV in Edinburgh, Andrea Flores.
San Benito rock band And the Hero Prevails is going on its 15th year. Here's Dathan Trevino with the story.
And the Hero Prevails has performed since 2009 across Texas, opening for bands like Hoobastank and headlining shows at the Moon Rock in Harlingen.
When you hear the crowd roaring, you don't just hear it, you feel it right here.
Lead singer Troy Fonseca and bassist Zach Elizondo met in elementary and started the band in high school. Soon they were joined by some friends, guitarist Eric Hernandez, drummer Jeff Miner, and original drummer Dre Munoz. Elizondo recalls some snapshot movie moments in the band's history.
We've had a crazy career, and we've been able to, genuinely play arenas, play in front of thousands, play with bands that we grew up listening to, and I know our middle school selves would almost almost wouldn't believe the stuff we've been able to accomplish.
In early July of 2021, the band announced on its Instagram that they were parting ways with original member Dre Munoz. That's when guitarist Nick Anas joined the band, right before they opened for Hoobastank in September. Lead singer Troy Fonseca says landing the Hoobastank opener was mind-blowing.
It happened in a matter of a minute, just through relaying through text, and that was just it was just oh my gosh, I should freeze this moment.
Fonseca says the band will do a Led Zeppelin tribute show at the Cine El Rey in McAllen on February 17th. For KVAQ-TV in Edinburgh, Dathan Trevino.
La ley de asilo estadounidense otorga a los inmigrantes el derecho legal de solicitar asilo si se encuentra físicamente en suelo estadounidense independientemente de cómo ingresaron al país. Mónica Chávez con los detalles.
CBP One es una aplicación en línea gratuita que permite a los migrantes programar citas en los puntos de entrada en la frontera suroeste.
No es ningún secreto, ¿verdad? El caso de las caravanas, el caso del ingreso masivo por parte de los migrantes últimamente aquí a la Unión Americana, lo hemos visto muy fuerte. Por eso el gobierno decidió implementar una solución fácil y rápida, y obviamente más fácil que nada para el migrante.
CBP One en promedio se tarda entre 4 y 6 semanas en otorgar una cita. Sin embargo, debido al azar, algunos casos pueden tardarse varios meses. El Departamento de Seguridad Nacional de los Estados Unidos dice que de enero a junio, más de 170,000 personas, principalmente haitianas, mexicanas y venezolanas, han agendado citas seguras en puntos de entrada. Sin embargo, el agente de la patrulla fronteriza, Andrés García, dice que en septiembre se registró un cruce masivo de alrededor de 3,000 personas frente a UTRGV en Brownsville. la mayoría buscando asilo político. García dice que desde que se volvió a operar bajo el título 8 en mayo, a todos los cruces ilegales se les asigna un récord criminal y cada caso es procesado individualmente.
Es muy diferente la persona que ingresa ilegalmente por primera vez que a una persona que es su 20ª vez cruzando, ¿verdad? Siempre es muy diferente. Si esa persona tiene récord criminal, récord inmigratorio, si tiene si es buscado aquí en el país, si dejó alguna deuda, todo eso se toma en consideración.
Enfermera Joans Madeline, de Haití, dice que tardaron 1 mes y 5 días en darle cita usando la app de CBP One, y añade que vino a Estados Unidos en busca de una mejor vida.
Que yo me quiere otras maneras para vivir más bien y para estudiar, para trabajar. A mí me gusta trabajar. Cuando nosotros están en Haití, unos no puede salir a la escuela, a estudiar, a nada porque falta mucha seguridad.
Para KVAQ-TV en Brownsville, Mónica Chávez.
And that's a wrap for us today. Make sure to watch us Monday through Friday on VCast monitors and on social media. For KVAQ-TV, I'm Amanda Valdovinos. Have a great week, vaqueros.